What if I told you the secret to staying ripped into your late 70s isn't another workout routine, isn't another supplement, it's the foods you refuse to eat? Meet Robby Robinson, the Black Prince of Bodybuilding, a man who stood shoulder to shoulder with Arnold, Franco, and Lou Ferrigno, and still looks carved from marble decades later. Here's the shocking truth: the foods he banned from his plate will make you question everything you think is healthy. Section 1, setting the stage. Robby Robinson was born in 1946 in the segregated South of the United States, a world where discipline wasn't a choice, it was survival. By the mid-1970s, he was sharing the Olympia stage with legends. But while others bulked up with endless milkshakes, candy bars, and fad diets, Robinson had a vision far ahead of his time. If you want a body that lasts a lifetime, you can't feed it like a dumpster. Even now, approaching 80, he trains daily. His arms still carry road map veins. His midsection still humbles men half his age. His secret weapon? Ruthless discipline in the kitchen and a blacklist of foods he swore he'd never touch again. Section 2, food number 1, processed sugar. Let's start with the biggest villain of them all, processed sugar. Robinson has said over and over, sugar is a silent killer. It steals your energy, ages your body, and feeds disease. In the golden era of bodybuilding, many competitors believed candy bars and sugary shakes were perfect for post-workout recovery. Robinson saw the damage early. Those sugar highs came with brutal crashes that drained energy and slowed recovery. He noticed swollen joints, sluggish sessions, and faster aging among his peers. For a man who trained 6 days a week, recovery was sacred. Anything that delayed it was treated like poison. Robinson turned to natural carbohydrates instead: sweet potatoes, brown rice, oats, and seasonal fruits, fueling his body without the roller coaster spikes. Long before research linked sugar to inflammation and joint deterioration, Robinson had already proved you could stay lean, muscular, and vibrant well into your senior years by cutting it out. Section 3, food number 2, fried foods. Next up, the crispy comfort. Most people can't resist fried foods. Robinson grew up in the American South, where fried chicken and fried fish were practically traditions. But even as a young man, he refused. He understood decades before the term trans fats hit the headlines that fried foods gummed up arteries, made joints stiff, and turned clean muscle sluggish. He often said, "You can't build a Ferrari with bad fuel." Fried foods are like pouring sludge into a sports car's engine. During post-contest celebrations in the golden era, while other champions dug into fried feasts, Robinson chose grilled fish, baked chicken, steamed vegetables, and olive oil.
Section 4, food number 3, processed meats. The third item on Robinson's blacklist was processed meats. Things like hot dogs, sausages, deli slices, greater than. He believed they were loaded with excess sodium, nitrates, and hidden fats that worked against a sculpted, healthy body. For Robinson, these foods weren't just bad for aesthetics, they were bad for recovery and long-term health, greater than. Instead, he stuck to lean, unprocessed sources of protein: chicken breast, turkey, lean beef, and fresh fish. He often said the difference was night and day: cleaner fuel, better digestion, more energy in the gym. Section 5, food number 4, refined white flour. Fourth on his list, refined white flour. White bread, pastries, pancakes, all staples for many bodybuilders. Robinson avoided them completely. Greater than? He noticed they caused bloating, blood sugar spikes, and the kind of stubborn fat that no amount of cardio could burn fast enough. Greater than. Instead, he chose complex carbs: oats, brown rice, whole grain bread, quinoa, which provided steady energy and supported his relentless training schedule. Section 6, food number 5, sugary soft drinks and energy drinks. Finally, Robinson cut out sugary drinks and energy drinks. Greater than. In an industry where athletes often reached for cans of soda or high-caffeine energy boosters, Robinson stayed with simple hydration: water, herbal teas, and natural electrolyte sources. Greater than. He believed sugary beverages didn't just pack empty calories, they spiked blood sugar, dehydrated muscles, and made recovery harder. His clean hydration habits were another key reason he aged so gracefully. Section 7, the bigger picture. Greater than. Robby Robinson's story isn't just about what he refused to eat. It's about what that discipline represented, greater than. He treated food as medicine, as fuel, as the foundation of a long and powerful life, greater than. While many of his contemporaries focused on short-term bulk, Robinson was thinking decades ahead. He knew that big muscles mean nothing if the heart, joints, and energy systems can't keep up, greater than. Today, at nearly 80 years old, he's proof that saying no to the wrong foods can be as powerful as lifting the heaviest weights, greater than. So here's the lesson the Black Prince of Bodybuilding teaches us. It's not always what you add to your diet that shapes your future, sometimes it's what you have the courage to cut out. In an age obsessed with shortcuts, Robby Robinson proved that timeless discipline in the kitchen can carve a physique and a life that defies time itself.